All right, this next guy coming up is hilarious. Give it up for Lawton Parnell, everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out. So, I work with this cute little Puerto Rican girl. Yeah, all right, give it up for cute little Puerto Rican girls. She came up to me the other day. She's like, "Hey, Lawton, turned 21 this weekend. I'm about to get white girl wasted." I was like, "All right, just be careful. You don't want to get white girl taking advantage of either." No bad. I like the term white girl wasted. That's a good term, but for me, it's too vague. I like to get more specific with it. You know what I mean? I'd be like, "Yo, I'm going out tonight. I'm gonna get white girl, white trash wasted." That's what I'm about to do. Yo, I'm gonna go out tonight. I'm gonna get white girl, white trash, smoking crack on a corner in Carolina because the Panthers lost in the Super Bowl. Wasted. You hear that coming from me, you're like, damn, that guy's ready to party at night. Okay. Speaking of white girls, this table's getting abused tonight. I'm not gonna mess with you guys. Sitting next to the only black guy here. I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'm gonna concentrate on this side of the room more, right? He's like, I'm leaving. I can give him shit now. All right, cool. All right. Ash Wednesday was this week. Anybody go to church for Ash Wednesday?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Nice. I never did the whole Ash Wednesday thing, but when I was in college, I used to get passed out drunk, and my friends would put their cigarettes out on my forehead. Yeah. So I feel like if there is a heaven, I might be able to slip out on like some technicality. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm going with. That's all I got going right now. What else is going on? My childhood babysitter saw on Facebook the other day that I do stand-up, and she posted something on my wall. It says, "Lawton, that's so cool you do stand-up. When I was a kid, I wanted to do stand-up." And I told her back, I was like, "Oh, that's awesome. When I was a kid, I wanted to beg my babysitter." We're not friends anymore on Facebook. That was a nail in that coffin. Yeah. What else is up? My parents are always telling me to be prepared in life. Whatever you do, you go to school, you go to work, be prepared, Lawton. They're always telling me to do that. So I took their advice the other day. I wrote a suicide letter. Now, it's all right, guys, calm down. I don't want to commit suicide, but I'm just thinking, if I do, like a month from now, a year from now, after the set, who knows? The letter's right there for me, you know, it's nice to have. The problem is, I'm terrible with grammar and spelling, and I didn't want to leave a suicide letter behind with fucking mistypos and shit like that. So, as I did with all my papers in college, I let my mom proofread my suicide letter. I went up to her the other day, "Mom, will you proofread this for me?" "No problem, Mom." She looks at it, she looks at me, she goes, "Yeah, is this a suicide letter?" I go, "Yeah, Mom, keep reading. She looks at me again, she goes, "Lawton, is this your suicide letter?" I go, "Yes, Mom, I get white girl, white trash wasted like every other night of the week. This cannot be a surprise to you." Like, you got a point. She keeps reading. She finishes it, she gives it back to me, she's like, "You know what, it's pretty good. You spelled neglected wrong like 5 times though. I might want to change that." I'm just kidding, guys. I don't want to commit suicide. I'm not depressed, but I do depressing things. Like, for example, a couple weeks ago, I ate acid on a Monday. You're right. Old timer knows what I'm talking about. If you eat acid on a Monday, you would know. If you eat acid on a Monday, that means you're blowing off that entire week. You don't have shit to do that whole week if you're already starting off your week eating acid. Acid's a fun drug. I like it a lot. Yeah, right? The problem with acid, it's great, but when you have to do something like really practical, that's where the hard part comes in. Like, so when I was on it, I forgot to buy cigarettes. And so I had to like go to a store and like do something real. I had to use money and I had to buy cigarettes. So like, you gotta like game plan yourself. You gotta psych yourself up for this. You're like, "All right, Lawton, here's the plan. I'm gonna take my $10. I'm gonna walk in, throw it on the table, buy my cigarettes." You've done this 1,000 times. So I'm ready, I got myself hyped. Open door, walk in, "Hello!" So far they have no idea. I'm totally keeping this one cool. I walk up to the counter, "Sir, pack of Camel Blues." Threw down $10 like I've done it 100 times. He looks at me, "Sorry, sir, we're out of Camel Blues." Oh, fuck, I'm off script. I was not expecting this one. So some Freudian shit popped in my head. The only thing I could think of was the cigarettes my mom smoked when I was a kid. So it's like, give me a pack of fucking Virginia Slims. So for the rest of my trip, fucking chain smoked Virginia Slims. Just contemplated, what the fuck am I doing with my life? All right, you guys are awesome. My name's Lawton Parnell. Thanks for hanging out.
Give it up for him, guys.